All right, there we go. What's going on? Welcome to the show. We had a bit of a technical issues starting off, but we're good now. We've got it all sorted. We're gonna play some SkyGunner today. I've been waiting for this one. Let's see. Press start. There we go. Like the button was sticking for a second. I don't know how long it's been since I've played this game. It came out in 2001, so it's probably been a while. Yeah, we should definitely probably practice before starting off here. On both of them? Hold on. Our technical issues weren't resolved completely. Oh, but I'm pretty sure what it is. Actually, I have no idea what it is. You say my mic is echoing? It's all good now? Is the game volume good and everything? Is it too loud? Let's try. How's that? Is that any better? We can leave it at that. That should work. Is YouTube good? Okay. While we're waiting on the confirmation for that, I'm going to continue getting to this. What do we got here? Maneuver fighter using directional buttons or left analog stick. Maneuver fighter using directional buttons or left analog stick. And it's like they're trying to call me out. You know, this is for the novice people, but this is for the experienced player. Let's see how experienced we are, huh? Only primary enemies can be targeted. R2 button to target a unit, to target an enemy within that unit. Yeah. Let's see how that works out for us. That may or may not have been the best idea. Right on. Thank you. Training? Oh, whoa.
Let me explain how to control your fighter.
Please.
Press up to climb and down to dive.
Coming for him.
The L1 and R1 buttons are used to adjust the yaw of your fighter. Use the left and right directional buttons to roll. To bank sharply, press up or down while rolling.
Kind of a lot to
remember. The fighter can also be controlled using the left analog stick.
Yo. All right. Yeah, I'm lost too. Is something broken? I see what it was. There we go. Yeah, you can't go that direction. I don't know how to go that direction. I don't know how to turn left and right. So look. That's really weird. So the D-pad, it's like I'm steering. L1 and R1 is left and right. Up and down, the D-pad is up and down. Yeah, we're not expert enough for that. That's ridiculous. How do we escape this? Let's end training. Let's go back and change that to the novice, like we are. Let's just stay in our lane here. Yeah, that's a little absurd. Here you go. Yeah, let's go indeed. That was the craziest, most complicated controls I've ever seen in my life. Did it just put us straight in? Yeah, it did. Alright. No, quit that. Configuration. Take us back here. That was ridiculous. Let me just see how the reversed up and down feels. I don't think I'll like that, but we'll go ahead and try it.
Let's go. Let me explain how to control your fighter. Press up to dive and down to climb. Use the left and right directional buttons to bank. The fighter can also be controlled using the left analog stick.
Alright. There. Alright. Speed up and get close, huh? Well, let me see, like, where I'm going. Nice. Alright, that'll work, it seems like. There. That's much better. I guess we're just a novice. Because that was a little too ridiculous.
Looks like you've got the hang of it.
Feels a lot better now.
Is the most basic skill in the game. So learn it well.
Okay.
Next, I'll explain how to attack using the machine guns.
There we go. That's what we wanted to know.
Fire your machine guns. The square gun sight will help you aim your shots. Let's practice.
Alright. Yeah, the up and down things get me a little bit. I wonder if there's like a sensitivity as well. I guess I'll just have to get used to it. There you go.
Well done. You're a quick learner. Attacking with machine.
balance your fighter. When your fighter is hit by an enemy, there's a chance you will lose your balance. If you take too much damage, you may lose control altogether. In which case, you'll be unable to fly your fighter. You can regain control by repeatedly pressing the buttons within the allotted time. Otherwise, your fighter will crash. Would you like to give it a try?
Would I like to get almost blown up? Sure.
Next, I'll
Got it.
explain the barrel roll, an evasive maneuver.
There we go. We love evasive maneuvers.
Press one of the directional buttons hard and quickly release to roll. If you are using the left analog stick, you can either press the L3 button and then tilt the analog stick, or you can first tilt the analog stick and then press the L3 button. When you use the barrel roll, your direction will not change. So you can dodge an enemy's attack and then quickly counterattack. Alright, let's
Hard and
practice.
quickly release. Alright, we dodged one. I see it. You gotta do it when that little thing comes up. That's crazy. That was like a half a second, it felt like. Alright. No, I definitely dodged that one. What are you talking about? Okay.
Looks like you got the hang of it. The techniques that I've explained are essential for surviving in battle. So please remember them.
Yeah, we'll try, definitely. Sounds like a good idea to stay alive.
Let me explain how to switch targets.
Please.
Battle, you can select your own targets. If you want to change targets, just press the triangle button.
Alright.
Would you like to give it a try?
Yes. I definitely would. Set the gun sight on the designated object. Alright. It won't let me shoot him.
The next lesson is on switching targets when the change indicator is displayed. The change indicator will appear when you've aimed your gun sight at a new target. Press the triangle button to shift your targeting reticle. This allows you to quickly switch targets. Want to give it a try?
Change targets when I hear warning bell. Alright. Choose the greatest threat. That's kind of wild.
Okay, looking good. Depending on the situation, it may be best to change to a new target.
They just did a whole little section on how to push a button. It just said when triangle comes up, you push triangle. You didn't have to tell me that. You would have rang a little bell in my ear and I would have said, oh, hit that.
Now let me explain about your optional weapons.
Here we go.
To fire an optional weapon, press and release the circle button. You can change optional weapons with the L1 button. Be sure to use them wisely.
L1 to change.
Well, why don't you give it a try?
Alright. Okay. Keep an eye on the engine temperature.
Next, I'll teach you how to lock onto a target with an optional weapon. When you want to use an optional weapon, hold the circle button to target an enemy. When the enemy has been targeted in the lock-on sight, release the circle button to fire.
Okay.
You can lock on to a single enemy or multiple enemies.
There we go.
Here it comes.
Don't forget that.
And you can hit with
Let's
the triple.
practice.
Indeed. Whoa, lock onto him. Alright, how do we bank? Ooh, pull up, pull up. Forget how it said we were supposed to, like, quickly turn. Lock on with max number. There we go. I wasn't reading it. Supercharge him.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh yeah, you just can't do it while, like, look, you gotta go. That didn't work because it cut to the scene.
Not bad. Optional weapons will be key to your success.
In this lesson, I'll explain hits and chains. Destroying one enemy can cause a chain reaction that will blow up adjacent enemies.
Alright.
This is called a chain. The more chains you trigger, the more powerful the chain explosions will become. You can deal heavy damage to a powerful enemy by creating a chain reaction.
Good to know.
Multiple enemies can be destroyed with a single fireworks missile.
Here it comes.
These are hits.
How do you like
They
that?
will not increase your attack power, but they will earn you more prize money. Ready to practice?
It's all about the prize money.
Here it comes. How do you like that?
Concentrate a little harder. What does it want me to do? Easy enough. They're basically just saying you can chain 3 things, 4 things, 5 things, 6 things. You can chain all the things. unlock max number of fireworks.
Here it comes.
Got him.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
That was the wrong one.
Here it comes. How do you like that?
Very nice.
Cool, you did okay. You can earn a lot of money with hits and chains. A gunner's gotta be able to make a living.
Exactly.
Let me explain the special maneuver for this fighter. Press the R1 button to use the air brakes.
That's crazy,
They can be used
dude.
to quickly slow down or temporarily stop in midair. By using them, you can shake enemies who've caught you from behind. If you hit the air brakes and then press the square button, you can use a powerful machine gun attack called heavy fire. Let's practice.
Okay. Very nice. About blew our plane up. Couldn't use it right there. It overheats it really quick. We didn't make it. There we go. Got him.
All right, I think you've gotten a feel for it. If you don't learn this skill well, you'll have a hard time defeating some enemies.
I'll keep that in mind then.
Are you keeping up so far? Now,
I hope.
let me fill you in on the remaining aspects of battle and the information that will be displayed during your mission.
Tell us what kind they are and how many. Okay. He's escaping. Not today, you ain't. Bop, bop. You ain't escaping me. We'll just say, look here. Look where? I'm lost, man. Why wouldn't it let me lock onto him? There we go. Tricky enough, wasn't it? It's getting locked in. There you go.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
They're trying to take us out. It's kind of a tricky little tutorial, if you ask me. Did we get him? Particularly effective on cannons, you say, huh?
Here it comes.
Come on. There. It's like, why wouldn't it lock onto him? Gotcha. Where are you going?
Here it comes.
bonus count. You don't say. Popped him. Thank you. Well, there we go. Now we know.
Let's go.
Took long enough, huh?
Nah, I'm not having much luck today.
What's wrong, Kapan? Aren't you going to the party?
I got too much to do. Messing around with your plane again? Don't look at me if you break something.
How long has it been since your last tune-up, Kapan?
By the way, I heard there's a new gunner coming to help beef up security for the expo.
He'll be staying here starting today.
Already hired him, but I doubt we'll need his help. Is this his stuff?
I don't know. Might be.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's see how the party's going.
On the 5-star luxury liner Merveilleux, in anticipation of the exposition, a reception to unveil the Eternal Engine is about to begin. Also, one lucky gunner
Merveilleux.
will be presented
I
a
wonder
brand
what it'd
new
be
type
like
of
at that
fighter during
party.
this ceremony.
Welcome aboard the Merveilleux. One of the finest passenger ships ever created. We are honored to have each and every one of you here. For this historic event, for this grand unveiling, this momentous occasion.
Sounds like fun. I guess I'm jealous after all. Is that the package?
Hello, Gunners of Reeve. Good afternoon. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vonter.
Who?
I am the greatest criminal genius to have ever lived.
Yeah. And I'm the Queen of England.
I've got something special planned for today. Something which the world will not soon forget.
Yeah, I bet.
It's almost time. I've got a present for you to mark the occasion. I composed it myself. I hope you enjoy it.
Let's go, Kapan.
Now it's getting interesting.
Alright, sorry about that.
Where are these things coming from?
Let's get this game started finally, shall we?
Looks like
We're
they
only
wanna
42
fight.
minutes
What
in.
should we do,
We
CL?
made it past the tutorial. There you go.
If that's what they want, let's give it to them.
They're getting it. Defeat enemy fighters. Give me access to my controls and I will. Got him. Enough.
Here it comes.
Why is it particularly asking? Let it dig in. I don't know if that helps, and I feel like it does. Boom. Take care of what? You ain't escaping me.
Whoa, there's so many of them. I'm gonna have me some fun.
There you go. That's the spirit to have right there,
His
man.
name's Vonda, right? But who the heck is...
The exposition.
This is the Merveille. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Is everyone all right in there?
Yes, you're the Gunners of Reeve, CL and Copan, right?
That would be us.
I'd like to give you a hand out there. I can't launch with all the enemy fighters outside the hangar. Is there anything you can do?
Wait! If you come out here now...
Don't worry, we'll take care of it, miss.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Wait! She hung up. Copan,
Alright.
are you out of your mind? It's too dangerous for them to launch.
Hey, isn't it our job to make things safe?
You better get to it then.
Then you deal with that strange contraption on the ship's deck.
No problem, but I'll leave that big one over there for you.
Boss, there are gunners out there.
I haven't even finished listening to this piece. I doubt those gunners have any appreciation for the finer things in life. Be sure to give them a warm welcome.
What happened to that dude's nose?
Look at the size of that thing.
He doesn't have one either, I guess. Bonus for destroying the stable. Yo! He instantly tried to take us out. I hit the wrong button though, to be fair.
Here it comes.
We locked it onto the gun.
Here it comes.
There. How did that not do anything? Alright, dude.
Here it comes. Is she out of her mind?
This is something.
She's been spotted. We better hurry and take care of them. Here it comes. Here it comes.
There you go. That was the key right there, that heavy gun. I forgot about that. Our engine's overheated now.
Here it comes.
Ooh, he tanked it for him. I get it. If you killed him, they give you that.
What's up, puppy?
Are you the...
Let's talk about that later. We better deal with things here first.
Right. Why don't you hang back a little to be safe?
There's so many of them. Let me give you a hand.
Yeah, we can handle him.
But if we cooperate, we can do it faster.
All right, then let's start with the ones closest to the Marveyu.
I finally made it.
What is that?
Chief, you alright?
Yeah, is everyone ready? Listen up, we're dealing with Vonter here. Be careful.
Yes, sir.
They're all flying around in little drones, man. There you go. No, that's not the right direction. I was just chasing them dudes, blow them up and take their missiles. And I guess they're just gonna keep coming, huh? So let's see, who do we need to target? Oh no, it doesn't really say. Where is the ship? I guess we are just supposed to blow these up, huh?
Here it comes.
Indeed it was.
Looks like I underestimated those gunners. But it's been entertaining, to say the least.
Hey, old man, why don't you just give it up?
You must be joking. This ship is as good as mine.
Whatever.
Well, I don't have time for idle chat.
Don't tell me there's more.
Ghost, what?
Aerial warships? Are you serious?
Fire the tow chain cannon.
Does this dude think he's new?
Start the main engine.
They must be planning to tow it.
Let's destroy the tow chain cannons first. Then Kohana and I will take
Let's.
out those warships.
All right, Leave the enemy fighters to me.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to bust up the cannon. That's the problem. With this? I didn't do anything to it. I shot it too soon.
Here it comes.
Oh. We gotta attack the ones down here on the ship, obviously. What a rookie mistake.
Here it comes.
Oh. I'm glad we at least finally realized what we needed to do. But honestly, if I was him, I would have made these cannons out of that indestructible stuff that I couldn't blow up instead of making out of the destructible stuff that I can blow up. You know, that's just me. Gotta escape. There.
Not bad for a bunch of disrespectful rugrats.
Is that all you got?
We'll see who's smiling when I get through with you. Everyone, clear battle stations. Let's show these gunners what we're made of. Remember to keep them away from the rear shield. If it takes too much damage, the engine room will be exposed.
Got it.
And if the engine room's destroyed, we all go boom. Got it?
Roger that, boss.
Go boom.
I've got the red battleship. Copant, can you take the blue one?
CL, how can I help?
Give me a hand with the cannons on the red battleship.
Careful, guys. Remember, these are warships.
Here we go. Yeah, Pretty sure you gotta let it dig in.
Here it comes.
See if we can confirm that here. Okay.
Here it comes. No sweat.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Ooh, that one hurt it. Blue one's over here, dude. Come on. I don't understand why I won't get that third one.
Here it comes.
There.
Here it comes.
Let's open this shell. One more pass should do it.
We no do good, boss.
You lost.
This maestro's performance has just begun. Our next meeting shall be an ode to remember.
Oh, it's been a rough start, but I think we're getting the hang of it.
What a character.
Looks like we won't be bored for a while.
You two are amazing, just like I'd heard.
And who might you be?
I've been hired by the chief to help guard the expo.
So, you're the new...
I'm Thom. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine. Copan at your service.
That's how many I used, huh? Ouch.
Of course.
Pirates attack. Didn't they just attack? Round 3? Maybe.
Nothing
Yeah,
like
yeah, that
going
sounds
down
good.
here. But I'll keep my eyes peeled.
This isn't what I expected. I didn't think escorting these cargo planes would be so boring. I was hoping for some action.
Come on, it's not so bad. How often do you get to see something like this?
The planes are attached underneath one of them. Off on the left, you see him?
Besides, there's a new engine in it for one of us.
But we only get one, right? So who'll be the lucky winner?
We can discuss it later. Guys, he's here!
Hang on!
So if
We'll
I
be right
win,
there.
I get a new engine?
This is what I've been waiting for.
Boss, we got some gunners out there!
Gunners, not to worry. Destroy the cargo plane's engines as planned. You'll retrieve the cargo from the sea. I'd like to see those gunners follow us there. I'll be awaiting good news.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, just don't forget about protecting the cargo planes.
Have I ever let you down?
Hit him. You ain't escaping. Did we lose any of the cargo planes there?
Armed and ready! Cargo planes go bye-bye! Fire!
Ooh.
Cannons! Over there!
Fire missile pods, baby! Missile pods,
Cannons and missile pods.
Whatever we're getting paid, it ain't enough.
Koban, can you handle the pods? Fawn, can you protect the cargo planes from the fighters? Leave the aerial battleship to me. All right.
Don't blow it!
here it comes!
Damn. No, don't do that. Scatter, you little rats. I keep hitting that on accident.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Got it.
Fair, balloon gotta go boom. Asshole, retreat. Retreat.
There you go. Jump ship.
There's more over there. They might come back if we don't take care of them now. Let's take down as many of them as possible.
What is this dude hauling? Like, how many planes you got that you're willing to throw at this cargo? Like, what is he hauling, dude? What are you trying to get a hold of?
Here it comes.
Wow. They just instantly tore me up.
How do you like that?
I don't know what to do here.
Here it comes.
There's one.
Here it comes. How do you like that?
There you go. That heavy's easier to use. It's all about the approach, I suppose.
Here it comes.
I don't understand. Why did it not hit him that time?
Here it comes.
Shooting the wrong side of it, I guess. You gotta come from this way. I don't know. I don't know why I can't hurt it. Yeah, we got a couple of them.
That may not be the last we see of them. Let's be ready.
I already shot off all of our good missiles.
The Grand Lighthouse. Fonter's bound to come.
He must know that the cargo planes pass by here.
It's also a refueling station. Seems like a good place to attack.
Man, I didn't think you guys were serious about setting a trap. Huh? What's that? Hey, look between those clouds.
Listen up. Commence the attack once the cargo ships have started to refuel. And make sure you take care of those annoying gunners.
Boss, speaking of gunners,
They're here? How? No matter. I will crush them with the Grandier.
A Grandier, huh?
I'm sure they'll attack the engine. It's the ship's only weakness.
Thank you for telling us.
If you have to, shield it with your puny little bodies.
Roger. Bugger.
Let's go, guys.
Wait, how about this? The one who earns the most money here gets the new engine.
Fine by me. How about you, Slim?
All right, but don't come crying to me when you lose. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I'm not gonna make the most money. I've already spent it all.
Here it comes.
Ain't no way. Alright, let's go pick on some of these. We need some ammunition. There you go. I got 39 of these. I need the other ones, dude. I need those little cross missiles. The weather
You've
machine.
been lucky so far, but you won't stand a chance this time around.
Ominous clouds. Not good.
Yikes! What the?
Wing bomb.
How long can you last against these wing bombs powered by my lightning generator?
Okay.
So all I need to do is take this. What?
Your weapons are useless against my lightning generator. But be my guest, I like my gunners well done.
No way, dude. Put him down. There. Why? I clicked that one. Whatever. This is so tricky. There. That's what I wanted to be locked on to.
Here it comes. Oh no!
There you go. Chain reaction. So what I really need is to get that.
Oh, impossible.
Chain both sides. We took a major hit for it, but paid off. No, don't change. Why did it do that? I didn't want to look at something 10 miles behind me. There. Look. I don't understand.
No good, boss.
Oh, someone blew it up. Wasn't us, but we'll take it.
Maybe I should have used something bigger.
A bit.
Next time I won't hold back.
You got me beat.
I owe money
Nice
after that
work,
fight.
buddy. The engine's yours.
it's done.
Who's that? Secret gunner?
I guess that was the last of them.
He's not bad.
He's laying down in that thing, man.
Probably wouldn't be much of a challenge, but still.
Whoa! Is that a gunner?
Care to indulge me with a little gruel? I'm in dire need of entertainment.
Why should I fight you?
I need not explain myself to you.
You don't need to ask for an explanation from me.
If he won't listen to reason, then he leaves me no choice.
See, this is where it's gonna be a pain that I didn't learn how to like do the quick. I'm not gonna be able to even make it.
Here it comes!
Oh, he healed.
Here it comes!
Can't even touch him.
Here it comes!
I mean, okay, I guess that'll get him.
Did we get him?
This is more amusing than expected.
Just doesn't seem to be my day.
We blew him
Not
up.
at a time like this!
Gunner agreed, but it's quite obvious that you cannot continue. Next time, bring a real plane into battle. My name is Rival, and you are...
Xiao,
I shall remember your name.
is this guy nuts or something?
A little bit. What just happened?
Of course.
At least it put me a little bit up there.
The expo's starting soon.
It's going to be held at the Reeve Museum, right? Let's go together.
I wonder what kind of inventions will be there.
You're really into that kind of thing, aren't you?
He sure is.
By the way, what are you gonna do after the expo's over, Fum?
You're going back home, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. But I haven't decided when, though.
I wouldn't wait too long to decide. I'm sure plane tickets will be in short supply.
Why don't you hang out here for a while? There are plenty of places to stay.
I've been meaning to take a vacation.
Hello, CL.
Hey, Chief, what's up?
We've located Vaunter's hideout. We're ready to take him down, but we need you there.
His hideout?
Yes, we want to apprehend him before the start of the expo.
All right, you can fill us in when we get there.
What do you want?
We've got a little surprise for Vaunter.
Then we better bring this along.
Oh, yeah.
The old castle by the lake. Here we go. We're hitting him at night.
You call that a hideout?
Not much you can hide.
Greetings, my dear gunners.
Vaunter, let's settle this once and for all.
How amusing. I'm looking forward to it.
We've reached the bridge as planned. How about you guys?
We're almost in position.
All right, let's go over our plan of attack. First, you and my men will take out the defensive forces guarding the Citadel. Once you've done that, I'll take the armored car in and capture Vaunter.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Gunners here! Get in formation!
What kind of formation is that?
We'll take out those fighters.
Understood.
Here it comes. How do you like that?
Come on. Making it tricky to lock on.
Here it comes.
Gotcha. that?
That sure is a strange-looking battleship.
I'll handle it. You guys go on ahead.
All right, the fortress cannons are mine.
Leave the fighters to me.
That thing's packing some heat. I hope it's got a blind spot.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Gone.
Here it comes.
Come on, leave me alone. Go get him.
Here it comes.
Can't even fly anymore. What is this?
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Couldn't get it. He lived on in the lake.
Peekaboo, I see you. Everybody, attack!
They spotted me. I've got no choice. CL, I'm headed for the fortress. Cover me.
You got it. Everyone, protect the chief.
Whatever. Is this thing not able to be destroyed now? Yeah, I don't know if it's possible. This thing dipped down into the lake and became invincible. There we go, finally. Come on. Get off there.
That was too close, but I'm almost there.
That was too tricky.
Ready to be deployed. Chief, look out!
What now?
Bombs away!
That's kind of wild.
That's one spider that's too big for my boot heel.
We need to put that thing out of commission fast.
All sectors are good. Control tower, problem free. Engine room fully operational. Pistons functioning perfectly. Roger, commence the attack!
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Is this not doing anything to him?
Here it comes.
Yeah, it's not what I wanted to. All right, so there's one piston left. This one, yeah. I can't get close to it. Every time I do, it like tears me up. Alright, what if I just spray it with these little dog missiles? Incapacitate it. We owe a lot of money to repair our ship now. I see it. It's that one.
Good
Got
work,
him, but
everyone.
just barely.
Let's wrap things up inside.
Of course.
Damn. It's up to 7.5 million. We're down at 2.3. Crazy.
Greetings, my dear gunners.
Haunter, you're under arrest.
How amusing. I'm looking forward to it.
Take him into custody.
Yes, sir.
How amusing. I'm looking forward to it.
He's a robot.
Congratulations. I hope you'll always remember this moment.
What? No way!
Chief.
How amusing. I'm looking forward to it.
Where are you, Vaunter?
Such a lovely
little
venue.
wine glass.
I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Venue.
I can feel the historical significance of this place.
The museum.
Well, have a nice day, Chief.
We've been had.
Why is his body in the shape of a ball?
So that's the story. My officers are pursuing his floating fortress, which has the museum in tow. I know
Why are
it's
you
asking a
towing
lot,
a
but I
museum?
need you there.
We're on it.
You mean he stole the entire museum?
I bet he likes his fries supersized.
Haha.
Yeah, and that doubles for his ego.
Now's not the time to admire the size of the man's fries. We've got a museum to liberate.
Floating fortress.
Such graceful curves. Harmony achieved with golden metal balls. Simply magnificent. Ah! Both both the museum and the Eternal Engine. It seems the Grand Magazine was worth the investment. Hmm? Those gunners again. They don't know when to give up.
Let's go get him.
I won't let you steal the spotlight. I'll be the only one standing for the final curtain call.
Look at it. They're just towing a
And
building.
Is this guy ever gonna give it a rest?
Because that how?
Museum in the sky? Who'd have
Why?
ever thought?
They're bound to spot us. We better not waste any more time.
Chief, we'll divert their attention. See if you can free the museum. Vaughn, can you help out the chief? Yeah. I'll take care of those guys. Copan, you get the others.
Okay, I'll swing around to the rear.
There we go. Got one. How many of them things they got? All right.
Here it comes.
Ain't no way.
Here it comes.
That thing just doesn't want to come unattached, does it? There we go.
Gotta keep that thing out of bomb's way. Here it comes.
Oh, it's gonna destroy her.
Here it comes.
There, we got it. Tried. Alright. Let's go see what we're supposed to be doing here.
Here it comes.
There you go. Free the museum. Let it float off into space.
Fire the tow cables. Let's get this rescue underway.
Oh, they caught it. They caught it. It's all good.
Chief, please get the museum to a safer place.
Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Those twerps again.
The Wenny.
Commence firing. And make sure you protect the steel tethers.
There's so many of them.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Come on, guys! Let's mop the floor with them! Rafal, why now?
Ciel, why don't you keep me company for a while?
Here it comes!
There. It's gonna be hard to get them like that. Come on. He's healing. Yeah, I never learned how to do the bank. I can't catch him. It's impossible without it. Dude. Doesn't tell you. Come on, dude. Turn. You letting him get behind you. Look at this.
Here it comes.
Almost had him. Did I get him?
Bravo, Sierra.
Looks like we did.
But there's no delaying the inevitable. I've had my fun. Now run along like a good little gunner and take care of Vonto.
What does this lunatic want with me? Oh well, I better get back to business.
Crazy, man. Imagine trying to save a flying museum from an evil ball-shaped villain and some little dude just pulls up and says, "Give me 3 minutes to challenge you. And then I'll be on my way." What?
The fighters, man all cannons. Let them tremble before the power of the Grand Magazine.
I'll deal with the fighters coming from the hangar.
I'll focus on the engine room.
Okay, then leave the control tower to me.
How do you intend to fight against my armored battery?
We'll find a way.
I'll show you where you can stick those cannons. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I almost don't even want to recover. Okay.
Here it comes.
Had to use something a little stronger, huh? Alright, we gotta detach the target, because I don't want that. We want this. But not even just that. We want the underside of that.
Here it comes.
There. Shoot it. Shoot the thing. I don't understand.
No sweat. Here it comes. No sweat.
I mean, I know what we gotta do. My only question is, how am I supposed to do it? Like that? Get out of there. There we go. Now we've got them locked on. Look at it. Take them out. It's getting tricky. They're still active, huh? Strike from below. Jeez. Barely got it. Oh, it's not even there. We didn't even get it.
Here it comes.
That's it. We're out of the sky. I'm gonna have to call it there. We'll come back and try this another time.
Not a bad photo.
Yeah. Not today. Very interesting. That was a tricky game, though. I'm gonna have to go back and change the controls, man. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's go ahead. Set controls. Let's not do the reverse. Turn that off. That's all good. Crazy. It was a fun little game, though. Once you get the hang of it. It takes a second to get the hang of it. But we're getting ready to jump up in some DayZ here in about 15-20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. And we'll get us a little break. We'll come back for the next one. So tune in for that. We'll catch you later.